screen. It's The Joker is Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Jack Barry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And a most cordial welcome once again to The Joker's Wild. Boy, we've got a guy in here who's winning all kinds of money, over $21,000 and still going strong. He's trailing in the current game, however. The seventh game, will this be lucky seven or not? Charlie, introduce the two players, please.
Our current champion, whose winnings in cash and prizes total $21,825. He's a coordinator for the Los Angeles School District, and he enjoys photography, tennis, and classical music, Robert Varner. And his opponent, he supervises computer programmers for an aerospace company, and he enjoys beach volleyball, softball, and flying, Bill Sine.
Robert and Bill, welcome back to The Joker's Wild. So far, Robert, and in this, your seventh game, you've won over $21,000. You are trailing in this game a score of 100 to 200. Bill Sine is your opponent. Robert, you have an amazing amount of interest in your background, photography, tennis, classical music. Are you a college graduate?
Yes, I am.
And is education your entire career?
At the present time, I'm at Manual Arts High School, and I'm in charge of computers and so forth, and I'm also enrolled at UCLA in a doctoral program. In addition to that, I am a family man. I have a 3-year-old and a 3-month-old. So that's one of my major interests.
You're a busy fella.
Yes.
I didn't know until you mentioned it that you are involved in computers.
Yes, I am.
And your opponent, Bill Sine, of course, is in the computer world. So we have two computer whizzes here playing in this game in which these categories are being used. They are fast-forward numbers, followed by news of the 70s, action books, Eds and Eddies, and finally capital cities. When we left on the last program with the score 200 to 100, it was your turn to go, Bill, so spin and good luck.
All right, let's hear some jokers now. Go!
Action book, joker, and a triple.
Jack, I'm going to go with action books for 200, please.
The classic novel For Whom the Bell Tolls depicts the adventures of an American teacher caught up in the turmoil of the Spanish Civil War. What's the last name of that book's author?
Hemingway.
Yes, of course, and you have $400. Big lead on you, Bob. You got to catch up.
Okay, jokers, come on, jokers.
Joker, joker, fast-forward numbers. As you know, if you take fast-forward numbers, you may have as many questions as you like.
Jack, I'll take fast-forward numbers for 200.
Okay, which means if you can answer two questions correctly, each of them will be worth $200, you'd be at 500 and you would have won your seventh straight game. Question number one. One of the most popular tourist attractions in the United States is the White House, the official residence of American presidents. For your first $200, that's if you choose to go on, what number appears in the street address of the White House?
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
You've got it for $300. Want to stop with 300 or go for 500?
I'm going ahead.
Knowing, of course, that if you lose, you miss the question and he answers it, he also wins. But you are going for 200
I'm going
more.
ahead, yes, sir.
Okay, here it is. A correct answer here would bring you to $500 and increase your total winnings in 7 games to $22,325. In Ian Fleming's series of James Bond novels, the secret agent was often identified by 3 numbers, which indicated that he had a license to kill. For $22,325, tell me James Bond's 3 deadly digits.
007.
You win $22,325. Number 7 was lucky for you. You're winning over $22,000, and you get another crack at that double. As for you, Bill, there'll be some nice consolation prizes for you. Good luck in your career, and a nice hand for Bill. And we will play against the devil in just a moment. Bob, you're winning $22,325. Let's see you increase that. Come on over here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, you know, you can tell me how to do this by now because you've been here 6 times before. You've won about twice. 4 times the devil beat you. If he doesn't beat you this time, you'll get another $1,000 in these gifts.
Robert, if precious metals and gems appeal to you, you'll treasure these gifts of gold, silver, and diamonds. First, Robert, select some gleaming gold jewelry from Service Merchandise, where famous brand name items are always priced right. Select from our 500-page catalog or shop in person at any one of our convenient showrooms from Service Merchandise. Then grace your home with this lustrous silver service. Imported by Land Silver, a 5-piece heavy silver-plated coffee serving set. Italian quality created by some of Europe's finest craftsmen. State elegance from Land's Marketing Corporation. And finally, Robert, adorn your special lady's wrist with this precious prize worth more than $1,200, this stunning diamond watch. Elegantly styled by Jules Jorgensen. This lady's 17-jewel petite 14-karat white gold timepiece set with 6 fiery diamonds totaling 3/8 of a carat. Simplistic cord attachment. Beautifully gift boxed. This precious package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,250.
Give him a lucky spin, Rob. You have 75, 50, and 25.
Keep going.
Pull it all the way back and let it go. Attaboy. 175. Devil got you that time. Well, you have $22,325. Go on back and play game number 8. Who we played against, Charlie?
Jack is a kindergarten teacher who enjoys throwing parties, whitewater rafting, and gourmet cooking. Janice Ford.
Hello, Janice. How are you?
Just fine, Jack.
Tell us about what it's like to teach the kindergarten. My mother taught the 3rd grade, and you're a kindergarten teacher. Tell us about
Kindergarten's a little different. Even though I zip about 15 zippers a day and I probably tie about 60 shoes a day, I still love it.
that. I bet you have kindergarten stories coming out. Tell us one kindergarten story.
I think the funniest was my first year teaching. A little boy came into the room just crying in tears, and he said, "Teacher, teacher, Stuart called me the F word." So I said, "Oh, what did he call you?" "He called me Freckles."
I don't want to hear any more kindergarten stories. Instead, let's play the game. Here are the categories. They are multiple choice, followed by England. Then we have Academy Awards, chemistry, and it's all relative. You scared the F out of me, I want to tell you that. The freckles right out of me, yeah. Give him a spin, Janice.
Okay, come on, jokers.
Multiple choice, Academy Awards, and a pair.
Jack, I'll take Academy Awards for 100, please.
The 1972 Oscar for Best Actress was awarded to Liza Minnelli for her performance as an American singer working in Berlin prior to World War II. Name this movie musical.
Cabaret.
That's the one. You have $100. I believe, Robert, if not mistaken, this is game number 8. Is it not right? Game number 8? Okay, give him a spin.
Come on, jokers.
Joker! Joker! This man's not only skillful in the game, he's also lucky. You have 3 jokers, pick a category, and this could be another game.
Chemistry, Jack.
Chemistry, okay. The atomic number of an element is determined by the number of positively charged particles contained in the nucleus of its atom. For a grand total of $22,825, what name is given to these positive particles?
Protons.
You win, $22,825. Congratulations, Robert.
Thank you.
In a moment, you'll get another chance to beat that old devil. Well, Janice, you didn't get much of a chance to show us your knowledge and skill learned as a kindergarten teacher, and we're sorry about that, but that's the way our game is, and backstage will be some nice consolation prizes. A nice hand for Janice, who will play the devil in just a moment.
Purina Chuck Wagon brand dog food.
For me, there's no substitute for Automatic Vanish.
Its tough detergents work continuously to help keep my bowl clean and fresh. I know it's clean when it's Vanish clean.
Plus, Rent, Rinse, and Vac, the do-it-yourself steam cleaning system that gives you professional cleaning results at a fraction of the cost from Blue Luster Home Care Products. Also, Hamilton Beach's Time 12-cup automatic drip coffee maker features Brew Start 24-hour clock timer. Also heats water for tea and soups from Hamilton Beach Scoville. And now back to Jack.
Well, here we go for the 8th time. Robert Varner tries to beat the devil. Come on, Bob. You get it this time? This is the one you feel good? You feel like this and say, well, if you do get it this time, you get $1,000 more in these gifts.
Robert, these 2 gifts will help you get out of the sand and back onto it again. First, Robert, you'll be out of the sand traps in no time using this prize worth more than $1,000, this deluxe set of golf clubs. From Pinseeker, a set of custom-made golf clubs, including the Bombshell stainless steel woods with matching irons and a professional staff bag from Pinseeker. And then, Robert, you'll find yourself back on the sands, this time on the exclusive Mexican Riviera, when we send you to lovely Iztapa, a new vacation resort with a breathtaking view of the Pacific coastline. Enjoy the ideal climate and culture while sightseeing and shopping among the small villages and towns. We'll fly you there via Western Airlines wide-body spaceship featuring Western's Fiesta flight service. Western Airlines, the only way to fly. While there, you'll stay at the Holiday Inn Iztapa, just minutes away from the cobblestone streets and open-air markets of Zihuatanejo. The Holiday Inn Iztapa rises above the secluded sandy beaches of the Mexican Riviera. This sandy package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,700.
Okay, Bob.
Okay, here we go. Triple.
50, 75, and 50. Second spin, 150, 100. That's a good one. 75, 50, and 150. $750. You going or not?
I'm going. I
Okay.
want the Mexico trip. Here we go.
100, 150, that may do it. Let me look, yes. You did it. There you have it, $1,075. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,050, 1,070. Excuse me?
Counted correctly.
Not yet. 1,070, 1,075, plus the golf clubs and the trip to Mexico. You are now increasing your winnings in 8 games. You are winning $26,600. John over and try it again. Who will he play against in his 9th game?
Jack, he's an accountant who enjoys playing sports, going to concerts, and cooking peach pie. Hugh Goodwin.
Hello, you.
How you doing, Jack?
You seem to look very young to be an accountant.
Well, I graduated from the University of California, Berkeley when I was 21. I was an accounting major, and shortly thereafter I passed a CPA exam.
Very nice. And what lies in store for you?
Well, now I'm a first-year law student at UCLA. I love LA. I'm working toward my JD degree, which I should get in about 3 years.
Very good. We wish you good luck in that
Thank you.
career, and good luck working against this fella who's really done amazingly well. The largest winner we've had in a long, long time, winning over $26,000. May I remind you, fellas, that our jackpot is going up every day, too. As you know, every day someone doesn't get a natural triple, we add a prize. And right now, it's worth over $4,000. So it's worthwhile to get a natural triple if you can. Here are the categories in this game. The mystery category, take it, you'll get double, followed by biggest and best. Then we have fabulous 50s, cartoon characters, and finally, ancient history. You're up first, Hugh Goodwin. Spin and good luck.
Jokers.
Fabulous 50s, Joker and cartoon characters.
Jack, I think I'll take cartoon characters for 100, please.
This Warner Brothers cartoon character named Sam was notable for his ornery disposition, his short stature, and his bushy red mustache. According to his name, where was Sam from?
Yosemite.
You know it. That's $100. Very good. Game 9 for Robert. Good luck.
Come on, Jokers.
Cartoon characters, the biggest and the best, and a pair.
Jack, I'll take the biggest and the best for 100.
As of 1982, more than 25 million copies of the book Valley of the Dolls had been sold, making it the biggest-selling novel of all time. What's the last name of that book's author?
Suzanne.
Jacqueline Suzanne. Right, you have $100 at the tie. Okay, you.
Okay, Jokers.
Joker, fabulous 50s and cartoon characters.
Jack, I think I'll go with cartoon characters again for 100, please.
Comedian Bill Cosby hosted a cartoon series that starred an overweight boy and his friends Rudy, Weird Harold, and Mushmouth. Name Cosby's famous fat friend.
Fat Albert.
Yeah, you might know it. That's 200. Robert.
Come on, Jokers.
Joker, ancient history and fabulous 50s.
Jack, I'll take the fabulous 50s for 100.
In 1954, the United States and Canada began construction of an important seaway that would link the Atlantic Ocean to ports on the Great Lakes. Name that super seaway.
The Erie Canal?
Nope. Nope. First in the question you've missed in a long time. $100 if you know, Hugh.
The St. Lawrence
That's
Seaway?
right, and you have $300. Fellas, I'm going to have to call a halt to this game because I want to go out in the studio audience and give them a chance to win some money. but we'll pick it up on the next show with the score 300 to 100. You both come back okay?
Yes.
And Robert, congratulations for winning $26,600. Let's go to the audience. Time for 3 people in the audience to face the devil. Who are they, Charlie?
Jack, we're looking for Grace Young. Judy Silver. And Pamela Ralston. Here's your chance to face the devil.
Oh, Pamela, how are you? Where are you from?
Originally from Brooklyn, New York.
Where are you now?
In Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles. Now, some of your friends back there?
Yes, one of my co-workers. We came from work.
Oh, you did. All right. Now, you give them a spin here, and you try to get the highest amount you can. Okay. She spins, and she gets 40, 80. Oh! Whoa, that's a big one. That's going to be hard to beat. Are you usually lucky like that?
No.
Well, you did it this time. Hi, Judy.
Hi.
How are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Texas.
Texas. What are you doing here?
I live in Downey now.
Oh, in Downey, but you were from Texas originally. What do
Yep.
you do in Downey?
I'm a waitress.
Which restaurant?
At the best restaurant in Downey, the Regency.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay, I got to come over and test you out on that. Give it a spin here and see if you can get better than $180. That's a tough one. 30, 70, no, 90. Not too good. Hello, Grace.
Hello there, Jack.
What's your home right now?
At Hawthorne, California.
Hawthorne, California. What do you do out there to make Hawthorne a better place to live?
Well, I work at Harvard UCLA Medical Center, and I'm a mother of 3 and a grandmother of 1.
You're not a grandmother.
Yes.
Everybody look at this lady. Can this be a grandmother?
My little Krista will be 2 in October 25th.
You are about the youngest looking grandmother I've ever seen.
Thank you, Jack. You look good yourself.
I'm not a grandfather, though. Maybe you'll have to tell me the secret about how you became one, okay? Give that thing a spin here and try to beat $180. All right. 10, 60, no, 110. You're the winner. $110 for you, little Grace. And our best to your lovely granddaughter.
Thank you.
And you have $90, Judy. Sorry it couldn't be more. You looked kind of disappointed there, but you go back and tell everybody that you're going to get a big tip from a lot of people at that nice restaurant.
You're going to come and eat with me.
Okay, sure they are. And Pamela, you're the winner. You have $180. Now you're going to spin against the devil. And if you get to $1,000 or more without seeing that devil, we'll give you another $1,000 and this gift.
It's a relaxing spa. A portable acrylic spa from Jericho. The Citation fits through most doorways and is a fully self-contained spa with built-in heater, filter, and pump, including thermal cover from Jericho. This game is worth over $4,250.
Sound pretty good?
Yes, very
Well,
good.
you were lucky with your big spin. Now let's see if you can keep up the good luck.
Okay.
You have 150, 50, and whoa, that's a good one. 100, 200, 300, $350. If you stop now, if you go on, that devil comes up, you lose it. Okay, 25, 75. Don't we all feel badly? Let's give it one big ah. However, the mitigating circumstance is that you did win $180 on your first spin, which is a lot more than most people win when they're up here a long time. So you have 100 and 150 and 170 and 180. What are you going to do with this money? You have any idea, Pamela? I hope you'll do more than that.
Spend it. On something. I don't know.
I want to give you some time to think about it. While you're thinking about it, we'll ask the people at home to think about spending some time with us here in the studio audience, because if you do, you might get selected. You might win even more than Pamela's just won. But here is Charlie O'Donnell to tell you exactly where you have to write to get tickets to attend the Joker's Wild.
If you would like information on how to be a contestant on the Joker's Wild or to join us here in the studio audience, drop a postcard and please make sure it's a postcard. Drop it to the Joker's Wild, Post Office Box 227, Los Angeles, California 90048. That's the Joker's Wild, Post Office Box 227, Los Angeles, California 90048. Back to you, Jack.
Well, that just about wraps us up for this edition of the Joker's Wild, and I hope you're not too disappointed, Pamela.
No, I enjoyed myself.
You had a good time.
Yes, I had a good
And your friends behind you had a good time.
Yes, she did.
And you're going to split the money with them.
Well,
I don't want to put you on a spot like that. Instead, we'll thank you all for watching The Joker's Wild. We will, of course, be with you on the very next edition. And until then, for all of us on The Joker's Wild, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
We're adding a garage door opener to the Natural Triple Jackpot. It's Alistair's professionally installed garage door opener system. Radio controlled from the safety, comfort, and convenience of your car from Alistair. And now the Natural Triple Jackpot is worth $3,750. Some of our departing contestants will receive
Sparkling Champagne, a masterpiece of good taste. Plus, buy Brim decaffeinated coffee for flavor that's full, deep, and satisfying. Fill your cup to the rim with a rich, roasted taste of Brim. Also, if you wear dentures, you should know about Rigident. Laboratory tests prove it holds 38% stronger than any leading adhesive. Rigident, it holds 38% stronger.
Tonight on WNCT TV News, another one of the Virginia escapees is captured today, this one in Vermont. And Greenville city officials look at raising taxes to balance the budget. Details on these and other stories tonight following the ball game.
The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.